Well, good day, good day, good day. Yeah, it is a good day. Hey, how's my YouTube family doing? Yeah, you're gonna see here in just a minute how we ended our evening yesterday afternoon after I'd already done my video. We decided, the wind stopped blowing. It just misted rain a little bit, a few sprinkles. Things are still dry. So let's burn some stuff. And you're gonna see what we were burning. It was dark and it got dark on us while we were doing it. But we'll have to burn again, but we did get something done around here late in the afternoon after we said goodnight. Well, all that stuff all them tree limbs and everything that's piled up, yeah, this is the results. You're gonna see it here in just a few minutes with it all piled up here. And that's what's left right there. And we'll reef stack it, and I got a few more to cut to add to it anyway, so. Yeah, but we've burned a lot of that out of here. But it'll be a while because it's raining. It's raining right now. I'm getting wet. It's not raining hard, but enough to make me feel wet. Shish kebab. Woo! No, wait a minute. Oh man, I'll be right back. I gotta run in the house. I didn't bring. It's kind of nippy out here, and I think I'm gonna take a sweater with me. One of my hoodies. Okay. Now we're ready. Got my Eddie hoodie. Yeah, it's warm and cozy. It's not really that cold out right here. It's just I got wet. That makes me feel, it's not warm out, let's put it that way. But it's not cold. But the rain, messes with it. I'm telling you. Well, anyway, there's something else you're going to see. You're going to see that happened to me about 2:30 this morning. Today. Yeah, 2:30 this morning. I woke up and I had a visitor. Yeah, in my house. An unwanted guest in my house. Yeah. It got a little intense for a few minutes there. And, I took care of the problem. Watch the video, you'll see. It wasn't funny at the time. It was like, my goodness, how did this happen? Huh. Oh, I was really concerned. I didn't expect any company at that hour in the morning. It was 2:30 something. 2:37, something like that. I was half asleep. But I went to bed pretty late. It was probably after midnight. And, when I went to bed, there wasn't nobody in my house. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Just for a few minutes, I'm not gonna stay on this very long, this subject. But the eclipse is over with. It was yesterday. Yeah. And guess what? Nothing happened. So these preachers are so-called preachers. And I say so-called because of the fact you're not much of a preacher because you don't know the Word of God. If you were out preaching that this is the last day, it's the rapture's taking place, the world's coming to an end, and there are some out there, I heard them, and anybody listening to them don't know their Bible. Fact. None of us know when the last day for the earth, for the rapture's going to take place. No one knows that. That information could be in an unbroken seal that we didn't get to see. Yeah. All right. So it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it there. But if you were watching one of those preachers, or if you follow one of those preachers, I'm giving you fair warning. You're following man. You're not following God. Okay, well, I'm rolling down my driveway real slow. It's wet now. I'm just riding out through here, enjoying it. Fruits of my labor. Well, look, I'm gonna go ahead and let you see show you what we did last night before we called it a night, and went in the house, and then I'm gonna let you see my unwanted guest. Showed up at 2:30 something in the morning. And then I'll show you whatever I record after that. Might not be much. I'm going to the fruit stand. All right. Y'all have a good day. Keep smiling. It's just getting started for me. And it might already be long for you. Already been most of the day, but hey, you should have been smiling the whole time. You got a reason to. And the fire has begun. Draining the diesel can out.
As that gets started, you gotta push that other one second and we'll do it. Tell you what, at times I just put my foot down and it just gets that nerve back there so much. I know that gum head is pushed out more against the nerves. I guarantee you if I was to go right now and
Look at that. It's starting to blaze up.
when the dudes sell out or retire or whatever.
It won't be long. You'll have to push some more on up there, Scott.
Yeah, I'm picking on the tractor now.
Okay.
Go ahead and fish that over some.
Burn stickers, burn. Burn stickers, burn. Yeah, if we set it all on fire one time, we'd have had a massive fire. I kept my word to them stickers. I told them I'd watch them burn. And I am. Let them burn. Now we done burn out the middle. It's burning pretty quick. So you thought you were going to get away and slip over here, huh? No, 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 no. Into the fire with you. Ah, yeah. How satisfying. Burn, baby, burn. Well, it burned pretty fast. All this is cleared up now. This was all here. This is right here is where you saw all that. It's right there now. And we'll have to do it again in the daylight where we can see and get the last of it, parts of it up. But can't see but so much out here in the dark. But I'm actually standing where there was a massive pile at one time. And that'll have to be, we'll push that up with the tractor and move it, push it back this way again over to this pile place. And burn it one more time and pretty much get it all gone, because that stuff was dry. Between the wind and the heat and it was perfect time before it rained on it. And it's so calm out here now. I'm gonna head back to the house and watch, keep an eye on this from the kitchen window. This is totally crazy. I come in here in my house, doors closed. There is a bird in my house. Don't know how it got in here. I don't want it to. That is weird. I don't want it to hit me. And I don't want to hit it. I'm gonna open the door and let it out. Don't have any idea at all how it got in here. Well, that will definitely wake you up. Finally got it to fly out the door. Dang. Don't know where that bird came from. Well, there's not much more going to happen today. In fact, when I leave here, I'm going to go home and just piddle around the house and clean up a little bit. So, before I go, I want to tell you, the only thing I can figure on my unwanted visitor, about 11:30 last night, I went out onto the front porch. I opened the door and went outside, and I left the door open. The only thing I can figure is that bird must have been on the porch. And when I went out on the porch to cut the floodlights off, it flew in. Now, it went somewhere and it perched. It didn't go flying all around, because I was up probably close to an hour after I turned them lights out. I sat there and watched the rest of the Eddy family farm. There wasn't no bird flying around my house. But I was laying back there in the bed, and it was nice and quiet, you know, and I dozed off and went to sleep, and something woke me up, and I thought, what was that? Twerp, twerp, tweet, tweet, tweet. I thought, what in the world? So I got up, went down the hallway. I thought maybe it was one of the smoke detectors, maybe in the other bedrooms, going off, or battery going bad or something. You know how they'll tweep a little bit? I thought, battery shouldn't be going bad on them already. And I went down the hall just to check, see what it was. And I kicked the light on in there, and whoosh, right by me. I thought, what in the world? Well, my phone was laying there, and I picked it up and saw a video of the bird in the house. Unwanted company. How did this bird get in the house? Now I'm half asleep. And that bird just was all over the place in the living room, in the kitchen, flying back and forth, you know. Well, you saw a little bit of clip of it there. But this went on about 5 minutes. I went and I was getting ready to put my Eddy hat on to protect my head, because I wouldn't get hit by an airborne bird, you know. And but I went and opened the kitchen door and propped the storm door open and everything, and I got me a shirt and was fanning it back and forth, trying to keep it from coming back into the living room, trying to get it to go out the door. And it kept landing at the top, on top of the door. It would land there and then fly off and start again. I'm like, go out the door. Finally, it made its way on out the door. But yeah, that was my unwanted company. Surprise, surprise, surprise. But yeah, that's the only thing. That's after I thought about it and been thinking about it, that's the only time that bird could have flown in or got in a house. But what was funny, it perched somewhere and just sat there, because it never flew around for about an hour or so that I was still up, until after I went to bed and went to sleep, and then I started hearing it. I guess it decided that it's time to explore this place that I'm at, and it started flying around. But needless to say, it wasn't one of my fire alarm things on the wall. Yeah. But I had to check it out. And surprise, surprise, I had a birdie. I should have got a cage and kept him. He was a little birdie. He wasn't that big. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the house when I leave here and just piddle around the house, clean up a little bit here and there, maybe even wash some clothes. Time to wash some clothes. I didn't wash clothes over the weekend, so that's why I'm not wearing my random things I do shirts. They're all dirty. Yeah. And but I got another customer coming in. God bless. Y'all have a great day. Keep on smiling, because Jesus loves you, and so do I. We'll see you.